on the mission. We on the mission. Family on the mission. Yo, what's up? This your boy Monty G on the Fammission Podcast. And today we got a super special guest. You feel me? From my hometown. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna bring him in there.
Yes, indeed. Family member, what's good with it?
And it's all good, man. Why don't you go ahead and tell them your name, where you from, and what you do?
Man, I'm from the Dirty 130 in the south side of Chicago. I'm from the last project on the south side of Chicago. My name Big Nastee. You dig? My new moniker is N-Dot. So hey, forget about it.
Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, well, this is the Fammission Podcast, man. And man, you representing real hard, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start it off like this, man. Cause it's the Fammission Podcast.
Yes, indeed.
You was telling me, man, you know what I'm saying, how you do for your mom, man. And that was crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? Right now I called you and I'm like, man, I'm in the kitchen cooking. So how important it is to have parents in your life?
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start like this. See, a lot of people don't understand how important that it is to have parents in the house. Not just the parents. See, I'm from Block 7. And on my block, I think me and one other person had a dad in the house with us. Shout out to David Todd. It was me and Dave Todd, I believe. Wait a minute, because Charles had one too. Now, in every other house that was on that block, they might have had a daddy, but they gonna have a new one next week, and another new one next week, and another new one. So it was real important for us to have it, because sometimes us as boys, and growing up where we grew up from, we tend to do whatever we want, how we do it, and whenever we want to do it. So we run over the moms sometimes.
Yeah.
And it ain't running over them, it's just sneaking around them so they don't know everything that we doing.
Yeah, it's not running over or sneaking around, it's getting over.
Oh my goodness. And my daddy wasn't having none of that. So he done already talked to every woman on the block, every man on the block. If you see mine doing anything, don't just treat them like they're yours. When I get back, let me know, and I'm gonna treat them how they supposed to be treated. Hear me? So, but it was also the best of both worlds. It was real strict. You know what I'm saying? So I was coming home, I was nerdified. I was doing what I was supposed to do. I didn't want to get in trouble. Boy, I'm talking about my daddy gonna whip me, my mama gonna whip me. Then they gonna tell my big brothers and sisters, take them outside and beat them up.
Yep.
I'm talking about and mean it. I'm like, hold on, I just got a whooping. That ain't shit. Get this one. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't cuss on here.
Yeah, no, you can do what you, man. Hey, we all grown, man. We all
okay.
Ain't nobody.
So I just want to say that it's very important. And like back then, they was like separating the men from the homes, like before, like when I was born. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of the way that a lot of families don't have dads and like discourage dads from even being in the house. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole thing of when that boy turned 18, he out of here. Boy, white kids European American kids stay in their mom and daddy house till they get old enough to be like, you know what? We got your own land and everything over there. Now you're gonna go in it. But they're gonna stay long as they want to stay and as long as they need to. Yeah. And they're raised as being conditioned. We don't condition our kids, we just raise them. Man, I sent them $50. That ain't what's up. They need your guidance. Because guess what? The way that you are, well, I ain't gonna say you, I'm gonna leave it on me. The way that I am and the way that me and my guys was raised, boy, can't no girl raise no kid by us.
Right.
They come from a different cloth of terribleness.
Really? I already know, because I don't know. I was raised by my grandmother and I don't know how she did it, but it's one thing you said.
Especially with Mook.
Man, hello.
R.I.P. my nigga. Yeah. Man,
hey, boy, it's one thing you said though, for real. It's like what you said is when they need to leave.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
difference between pushing them out and needing, because man, they need, bro. They don't need to be out here in these streets, bro.
at
We be,
all.
as grown people, we be kind of ducking corners. You know what I'm saying? Trying to duck our taco. We finna push my kids out there.
Listen to me. And they know it's your kid. Now
Mm.
your kid ducking, they taco, and they don't even know who really out them.
Man, listen. Hey.
So it's different, man. I just want to say right now on the fam mission,
Mm-hmm.
man, love yours till the
Man.
loving is gone. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. And I ain't just talking about, man, I ain't tripping. Shit. You got me on child support. So find a way to get off and go get your baby, man.
Man, hello.
Even if you just kick it with them. I'm talking about it's so important. It's a girl right now in the world right now, only seen her daddy 2-3 times in her life. It's a little boy right now, only seen his daddy once or twice, and they ain't locked up.
Mm.
They ain't in another state or nothing. They're in the same town, on the same side. But it's because the way we are raised by the streets. Because once you get, okay, you in the house all day, all day, all day, all day. Your mama tired of you being there. Get out this crib, but get your ass out of here. You done gone, went outside. Now, mama not raising you no more. The streets is.
Mm.
So you become streetified, if that's a word, if we can make that a word. You become part of the streets. You are part of your environment. And if your environment is, now, 9 times out of the 10, the kids is going to gravitate to whoever got the money in the neighborhood. And guess who them be?
Man, and I tell people all the time, I say, man, it's the way how we looked at things, our perception, right? We
Yeah.
looked at all the hustlers and they had all the jewelry, they had all this, and we like, man, we ain't seen nobody graduate and do their thing. And man, we want to do that. We want that. And then we found out that shit, them the ones that be stressed out with the headaches.
Not only stressed out, locked up,
Locked up, dressed up, locked,
shot,
shot,
killed.
killed.
That ain't what I want for my kids. I want
No.
my kids, or I might, because I got, my sister had 7 daughters. Hear me? I don't know how many grandkids she got. I ain't even ready to count it to take the whole show. What I'm saying is, like, from those, I probably don't have it, but I try my best to raise them girls and all my other nephews and nieces by my brothers and sisters to be the best that they gonna be, no matter what they is. I don't care what it is, bro. When I was in school, I'm talking about we'll get to the school and the teachers in the school will tell us to our face, boy, you ain't gonna be shit. Half y'all gonna be dead before you get to 25. I really believe that, bro.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah,
So when I
yeah.
was young, I'm like, man, I'm doing everything I can, and I'm trying to stay away. Boy, I
Hey,
really thought I was gonna die. So when, boy, uh, 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 well, who would used to have me come do the GD shows at the amphitheater?
yeah.
You know, on
Hey,
stage rapping. I'm
hey,
thinking
look,
I gotta hurry up and do it right now because I'm down at 25.
man, listen. Hey, I ain't gonna even hold you, man. You know, I used to see you in school, man, and you used to be dancing. And I say, bro, you inspired him. I say, man, I don't even know how to dance. But I say, man, this a big dude and he moving, he busting them. I say, boy, that was cold.
And
I say,
guess
boy,
what?
he's like a heavy D on a black
And guess
side.
what? Guess what? All I had was jokes and how to get girls. So that was my way of dancing, getting on. All of them finna come dance. They can't wait to get in front of me.
Man, man, on the real, you know what I'm saying? I say, man, that's what's up.
Boy,
But hell yeah,
that was juking back in the day. You don't know nothing about juking. Hey, it used to be a place where everybody from the Gardens would go. This is how I really learned how to dance because I didn't even know how to dance. Boy, it was called the In Effect in Indiana. In Effect stayed open all night long. You had to go, and it was a skating rink. You skated maybe till 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, they opened that door, and the other side open. Boy, it was
mm,
about 600 more people on the other side. All us just rush in to that party. Boy, we stayed till about 8 in the morning. Everybody from the Gardens used to go. We'd get on buses. They had school buses to take us to the In Effect. everybody went.
Yeah.
You hear me?
I remember that. I remember the school buses pulling up at night.
Boy.
It was going down.
Yes, it was. Allgiller was a different place, man, and it's a different place now because
Yeah.
everybody was like watching for you when I was younger. They was nope, come over here, boy. I don't know you, lady. You ain't mom, daddy. I'm gonna tell your daddy. Then you, yes, ma'am.
Real, like, oh
You know what
man.
I'm saying? That was the first place I ever saw a dead body. That was
Yeah.
the first place you know what I'm saying? So as a kid, I was always into like staying into what I needed to be into, and my family was into music. I played the trombone in fourth grade. I started playing and reading music at fourth grade.
Mm.
By the time I got to high school, I was so good, they chose me as the foreign exchange student. I was a foreign exchange student when I was 16. I went to Iceland. I was the only black in the whole country.
Mm.
So, like, and not to be dropping gems, but like that's where I came from. Carver sent me there. I was the
Mm.
only kid in all of Chicago. Out of all the kids, they picked me because I'm talking nuts to grown people and everything. I wasn't listening. I wasn't young lady. That wouldn't be. But I was talking sensible. It wasn't like cussing them out. I was like, no, ma'am. I don't think that'd be wise if I did that. Do you think that? Would you do that? And once the little lady that was over everything saw the way I talked and was kicking it and was laughing and interacted, oh, she loved it. He the one. She didn't even have a contact. He the one.
Mm.
I went, bro. I went. That was the first time I was on a train. First time I was on a plane. First time I was on a boat. They called it a ferry.
Mm-hmm.
The first time. The first time ever on an island.
Right.
Feel me? It was the first time. Man, and in Iceland, the sun don't go down in the summertime. It go from one side of the sky to the other side of the sky. And back again, and back again, and back again. You got maybe 5 months of that. The rest of the months is pure dark.
Mm.
And cold, freezing.
Mm. That's crazy. So, man, how many, for the people that don't know, you do music. You just said
Oh,
it.
yes, indeed.
Man,
Yes, indeed.
you know what I'm saying? I know you're doing hip hop, and you know what I'm saying? I used to look up to you when I was younger. So, how many songs you think you did in your
How
lifetime?
many what?
How many songs
How
you
many?
think you did in your lifetime?
Oh, that's uncountable, bro. I can't even front with you. I started writing maybe like, I started writing myself when I went to Iceland. It was a dude named Efferson Williams. I was in high school with Ed from Block 5. He showed me how to write raps. I didn't know how to write raps. I was writing songs. I was singing. Ed showed me how to write raps. And when I came back from Iceland and I saw, boy, look at these I got. He said, what you do? I was gone already. He couldn't tell me nothing because I was by myself. So every day I wrote a rap.
Mm.
Every day. So I have at least I had over 400 songs before my album came out.
Whoa, now.
So imagine how many songs I have now. We picked from like 50 songs that I had to make my album. My first album I had MC Ran on my album from NWA. I
Yeah.
had Shauna from DTP on my album. You know, Crucial Conflict was on my album.
Yeah.
I had all the comedians from Chicago. I had D-Ray,
Yep. D-Ray.
Deion Cole. I had Marlon Mitchell, B. Cole, Marcus Combs that just passed. Man, R.I.P. Marcus. I miss you, buddy. I miss you. I miss you. I had Marcus Combs. I had Tony Schofield. I had every comedian that was cracking back then in Chicago that was still in Chicago. I had them on my records.
Mm.
I'm talking about that was the first light they ever got. Now imagine that. Imagine that. Deion Cole, D-Ray. Imagine that.
Mm. Oh, Douglas Jackson said he still listens to that album. That was a classic.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
You see what I'm saying?
See what I'm talking about? Hey, in a few months, I'm gonna re-release that.
Man, you need to.
I'm gonna re-release that in a couple months.
Hey,
I
on the
might I
real.
might need a verse or something from you.
Oh man, you already know, man. I sleep with the mic in front of my face.
You better know it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So man, what you got new coming up?
I just left California. I'm in Austin now, Austin, Texas. I just left California. I was in California for maybe like 2.5 months. I
Mm,
did 2 albums. I
okay.
recorded 2 albums. I did maybe like three, four videos. I did, and we got to go to Miami, do a couple more. We're gonna go to Vegas and do a couple more. Um, I got a song that's gonna be released in a few days called Merkin.
Mm,
And
Merkin.
this, oh my goodness, it's oh my goodness. The producer is a dude named James Broadway. He's one of the rawest, no, he's the rawest producer on the West Coast. And he done taught half of the producers on the West Coast.
Mm,
James Broadway, I'm talking about ridiculous this. I done started making beats, but I can't hold a pebble to that boy. He got rocks. He got heat rocks. Him, and I know little rocks, he got heat boulders.
damn.
Bangers, real bangers, bro. I'm talking about, and it's gonna be crazy. When I was out there, I got me a whole team, and the team wake up in the morning. It's amazing, bro. They got me on the mind before I do. Before I even wake up, they Nasty. We should do this. Hey, I got you, Doc. We gonna do this. Look, man, check this out. What you think about this? I don't even. I'm overwhelmed. They got me a tour. The tour started in like late August, September.
Mm.
Hear me? I'm gonna start in the Midwest, then we do the East Coast, then we do the West Coast. I ain't got nothing down south yet, but they working on it.
No, I'm down south. I'm in Florida right now.
Oh, that's beautiful. Bishop down in Florida. I gotta send you some of my music.
Yes, indeed.
You
It
know what I'm
did
saying?
been one.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
first
forget
to get
about it.
off.
Man, listen. That's 23, 4, 5 years ago.
Hey, hey,
But it's still a banger.
hey, boy, it's in man. Hey,
Hear me? Man, I done did songs with
man, that's bigger than the
with
bank.
Shantae
That's,
Savage. I done did songs with Genuine. I done been on stages. I done been on stage with Jay-Z. I done been
yep.
rocked the same stage with Scarface. I done been on the same stage with Lil Wayne. The whole Cash Money, all that. I done did shows with. Well, I done did shows with Bone. Remember Bone?
Man, bum, bum. Hey, look,
Bone.
man, let me cut you off, bro. But if y'all don't believe this man, go Google this nigga, man. I'm talking about it's crazy.
Oh, for real? Hey,
Man,
I ain't gonna
go,
lie to you.
man,
Hey,
you
no cap.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know
No
what
cap.
I'm
Boy,
saying?
I'm talking about I'm on MC8 album. I'm on albums with MC8. Hear me? I done wrote them songs, boy, and he done, hey, boy, as soon as me and 8 see each other, we like, Monkey Mouth, what up, Monkey Mouth? You hear me? That's my buddy. Like, man, I did songs with 8. We done did shows with Spice One, Deli Dale, Sally Sale.
Yep.
Man, I'm talking about all the old school heads. Well, I did a show with Eve, right? I did a show with Eve. Right after Eve, I went on stage, real talk, this in Chicago. I said, you know what? At the party at Woo Woo Woo. This is back when we was doing it at the Click. We was at the Click. It was called E2s, where they did the Stampede at. You know what I'm saying? Boy, half the audience left.
Mm.
I'm talking about Eve went on, I went on next, and Cash Money was coming up. Half the crowd left with me. That ain't no bullshit, my man.
Hey,
That's on it. Then the paper read, not the Sun Times, it was the Defender. It said, boy, local artists still show. I was loving that. I'm talking about they bringing me clips. I'm talking about people I don't even know. Real talk, man. I'm talking about real talk. They get out of jail, boy. A nigga got walked up to me maybe like, had to be about 7, 8 months ago. I ain't know it from a can of paint. He said, nigga, I just got out. I did a bit, nigga. I did 24 years, nigga. Nick, he rapped the whole Ghetto Cousins to me.
mm, mm, mm,
I ain't never saw him in my life.
mm.
But he saw me on BET rapping in front of the gardens. Nigga, I'm talking about he ran about 3 or 4 people, pushing people. You Big Nasty. I'm looking like, boy, I be done shot. Boy, you better go on, boy. This nigga, feel me? He like,
Hey,
no, nigga, I love you, nigga. He started rapping my song. Boy, I looked at him like, boy.
hey, I'm telling you, man, man, see, it's crazy because we don't know how big we can get when we big. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Nigga run up on you. Born ready, stay ready.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
Rock on y'all block. Y'all ain't ready.
about. See,
Born
that's
ready,
what I'm.
stay ready.
Man,
You know
I
what I'm saying? Like,
promise you, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That. Oh my goodness.
oh man,
Oh yeah, sound that we got to do that over. I'm gonna do that whole record over on
yeah,
everything
man,
and re-rap it like we be re-rapping that. What's the name?
bro, man. Oh, hey, you know I heard Drake say that, and I instantly said, "Oh yeah, that's my boy right there." Yeah, he stole it because you know Drake, he known for jacking people, so it's all good. So, yeah, I got another question for you, man. What do you see different from this generation and your generation?
Like, there it is. Hello.
Yeah, you hear me?
Nope, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Uh,
I can't hear you. I don't know how to do it though. I got to figure it out. Can I leave and come back?
yep, you can leave and come
Okay,
back.
okay.
Yeah, what's up? Just your boy Monty G, and we on a podcast with Big Nastee, Big Nastee, and you know what I'm saying. If you do music, man, listen, my man is a OG, a triple OG in the game, man. So yeah. Let me bring him back in.
Okay.
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, man. Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed. See, and
Yeah.
now, like now that I done got to doing all this, man, and everything done changed to whereas it streams. Boy, I'm walking through 92 the other day, and I'm looking like, dang. I look up, and I'm seeing all these plaques on the wall. Man, yo, but what's it? Another DJ Khaled. He got 4.6 billion streams. I'm like, hold on, man, wait a minute. Everything is streams now. So all I got to do is tune everybody in to what I'm doing and get my streams going.
Yeah.
Hear me? I'm talking
Yeah.
about I'm in the Kanye West documentary. Kanye got 10 billion.
Yeah. I seen it. I said, boy,
I
that's my boy.
even if he ain't got 10 billion, he got close to it. Even if he got 6 billion, 5, 4, 3. I calculate that to me not even wait, I ain't even got 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
How he get wait a minute. Let me figure this out.
Yeah, you
What
will.
am I doing? And the same dude that filmed him, they just gave him 30 million for doing a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
They gave Cootie 30 million. Cootie was filming me before he started filming Kanye.
Mm.
Hear me? I got the footage. I send you the footage.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
ain't hearing me, man.
Yeah.
My
You see,
dumb
yeah.
self don't. Man,
Hey, but you on the right track, man. You know what I'm saying? You touching the right people, man. And you already know what's going on. Hey, Dougie said, man, Big Nasty don't even know how big he was in Minnesota, man.
come on, man. That was my second home. I made sure I did that. I was on Carrie 11. The news lady knew who I was. Hear me? I want some Big Nasty. Yeah. Yeah, you want some big now? I was doing shows in Minnesota, boy. I'd do a show in Minnesota. Girls would be like, nope, I'm finna do this to you right now in the back. Now, boy, leave off the stage.
Ah,
Hear me?
hey.
Boy, I left Sean and them on the stage. They was mad at me. Where was you at? Where you
Oh,
think I was?
hey.
I know how big I was in Minnesota, bro. I don't know exactly how big, but I was all right and didn't care because I was still in the street riding around with some real dangerous people every day. I wasn't trying to be away. I just went back to Minnesota because uh short story, quick story. I went in, I had somebody, Kanye West's manager. We gave him a little money and he ran us into the actual labels back then.
Mm-hmm.
I went into Violator, I went into Def Jam, I went into Rockefeller, I went into a lot of labels. I sat down with Leor Cohen. I sat down with, once they heard about me, I sat down with Leor Cohen. Same dude who sat down with Jigga. Feel me? Once I got to seeing what it was, boy, I went in Puffy office. This is the story I want to tell you. They took me to Puffy office, but when I went to Bad Boy, Black Rob had just came out with, Everybody was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So that was out right then, blasting. Man, I went in Puffy office. They sent me to an A&R. Not the head A&R, an A&R. So I get in there. It's me, S. Dot, and Chuck Wick, little child. So we go in there. I got on big block Gators. My shoes, 1,400. I got on a ring that about this whole office. I got, feel me? So I'm in there going crazy. I'm shy. You know, my waves was banging. I'm in there talking nuts, and I spit that fire. I done flew from Minnesota to New York. Man, and we go in that office, and they got me in a little office rapping to some A&R. So I'm looking around like, yeah, you the one? Okay. They done put a CD in. CDs just came out. I got CDs. I'm talking about CDs just came out. I got a CD with my name and face on it. This is my promotional CD. This ain't the real rip out the plastic CD.
Right.
Boy, he done put it in. He listened to the first verse. You know, as soon as he put it on, I'm going crazy with it. Boy, the head A&R done kicked his door open. Boom, snatched the CD, told us, y'all come with me down here. Boy told him, sit down. You staying here. I'll be back. So we walking. We go all the way down to the end of the hall. We get to the end of the hall. And he opened the door. He ain't knocked nothing. He opened the door, walk in, and said, fuck them. Dude, boy, he said, listen to this. He took their CD out and threw it to him. Soon as I walked in the room, the dude sitting down said, Big Nastee. I'm going to say it again. Soon as I walked in the room, the dude said, Big Nastee, the one that got the interview with Puffy. Puffy said, you know him? He said, nigga, that's Big Nastee. This the dude he having a meeting with. Puffy said, man, I'm having a meeting. What you doing? He said, man, fuck them. In their face. He the one. Him right here. Nigga, he put it on. He said, do what you just did. Boy, I done rapped it. I couldn't even get through the first verse. He like, hold on, man, wait a minute. He done called the girl. The girl done came to the room. She done went and got another girl, brought the girl back. He like, go get Andre Harrell. So Andre Harrell done came back in the room. He like, hold on, man. Hold on. Are you serious? Who are you? I'm just me, bro. And it's going to be, so I'm in there cracking jokes and everything. And the dudes that said Big Nastee, I didn't even know them.
Dang. See,
I'm in Puffy office going, the office is retarded. But after I left and they didn't really get in tune with me, but I'm knowing I didn't give him my number, he had a contact for me, somebody else, which was Kanye's manager. But I guess they fell out. So the business fell out with me. And I wasn't finna keep sitting in Chicago. I can make, boy, $80 off just in Minnesota. Bye-bye. Let me get back up to Minnesota. And that's what it was, man. And I was just trying to live and love life, no matter what was going on.
It didn't been one. So,
man, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so I do an hour of power. We already at 30 minutes, so man, I'm gonna get to these questions real quick.
Oh, my bad, because we just been talking, bro.
I mean, I want to hear your stories because man, you've been touching hands with a lot of people, bro, and I'm glad you brought that up. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see. The question, let me see. It was another question I asked before we clicked off. I forgot. I was gonna ask you, what's the difference between your generation and a generation today? Real quick.
You have to explain that question because it's different things. It could be the actual people. It could be the actual. Okay. Yeah. With the music, I say the music was more, how can I say? I ain't gonna say intelligent, but more like
hunger.
Oh, the hunger was crazy. Now that part is totally different. But see, I was always good, so it was really nothing to me to do it. Like what I just did in 2 months, it'd take somebody 2-3 years to do that. And I know that, but I'm not tripping off that. My problem was the actual business aspect of everything. Because if you don't have your business together everybody can do whatever they do. Because I done had 2-3 record deals, and I didn't even see the money because of the people that I was dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yes.
imagine 700. Somebody give you 700, it's gone. What you gonna do, money? But they didn't give it to you. They gave it to them to facilitate it to you. You ain't get nothing. What you gonna do, Monty?
Man.
So imagine what my head was thinking way back then, and I had guys to do it for me for a little bit of nothing. They coming to see you for a 2 and a split right now.
Right now, yeah.
So it was so hard for me to abstain from doing anything to the people that I had thought loved me, and I thought I was loving them too. Like, no homo, but I'm talking about really, man, that's my bro.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Because where we from, man, we you know what I'm saying, we friends forever, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you know what I'm saying, and you already know, man, it's gonna be friends. We're gonna be so tight, we're gonna be ghetto cousins. You know.
See, oh my goodness, and that was one of the hottest joints that I did, Ghetto Cousins. See, what I want to say is, bro, like in the Gardens is a different hood, bro. I'm talking about growing up, we can gangbang all we want to in the Gardens. Yeah. Soon as we leave out, better not nobody touch you. I don't care what you is.
Yep. Yeah.
Nobody.
That's crazy. You from the crib, man.
Boy, he from AG, and we finna stump you, boy. I don't care if they moles, bros, foes, unknowns, whatever, black souls. We coming to get you. Mm-hmm. You could be GD, BD, breed, whatever. We coming to get you, boy. Especially you done stole on them. All us finna tell this out. We used to have fights at Gately Stadium every time we went to Gately Stadium, no matter who it was. We fighting.
We had turned it up.
Man.
Real. Hey, so look, let me see, because you know, I got the hour power. We had 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask these questions right now, real quick.
Let's do it.
And you know what I'm saying, you can answer them how you, man, just try to answer them right. So what's the first thing you do when you wake up? What's the first thing you do or think about when you wake up in the morning?
I thank God for getting me and my mom and my family up and still have us together.
Let me hit the praise button.
What, you got a praise button?
Boy, you already know.
I'm finna give me a praise button. You ain't gonna just be the only one.
Because if you don't put God in it, man, it ain't gonna work, bro.
Man, you got to listen to me. I ain't even gotta ask for nothing. I'm just thanking them, boy. Thank you, Big Ride, for getting me. Oh, man. Boy, you know how many people I know that didn't get up since we were shorties? I'm talking about real talk. You know how many people I know that ain't get up?
How many people we know?
Forget about it.
Sure. So, all right, I got another question.
Yes, indeed.
Hot or cold?
I'm the hottest on the planet, but I'm also one of the coldest.
You got to pick one. Which one you going to do?
Both. I like all weather. I'm talking about rain. I choose rain.
Rain, okay.
Can I choose rain?
Rain. Yeah. Come on, man. You already know.
Yes, indeed.
Question, man. Hamburgers or tacos?
Tacos.
Tacos?
Tacos. Because guess what? A hamburger ain't going to be chicken or shrimp or nothing else. I can eat a taco, ain't even got no meat in it.
Hey, on the real, I like
Don't tell the girls ain't listening. Now, there ain't no kids listening.
What?
I'm gonna eat some taco, girl.
Hey, boy, you crazy, man.
So I'm gonna eat that taco, girl.
Eat that furry taco.
Boy, you did. On the yes indeed side, yes indeed.
All right, so look. I got a couple questions though, you know. So
we run through them.
What's your favorite cartoon? What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Well, hold on, man. My nephew done rolled up. Look at him. Who he look like?
I can't see him. Let me see. Boy, he look like you growing up. Man. Dang.
That's my brother's son. What, man? I'm in the interview. Beat it. All right.
My friends is gonna go to a swimming pool.
You definitely can't go.
Why not?
Because you wet already. Back up, ride your bike. Let me finish my interview. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. Forget about it. This is not up for discussion, nephew. When I say something, what you do? There you go. Say it loud enough so everybody can hear you. Do it. There you go.
That's right. We on the mission.
You lucky I ain't got no belt on because I'll be done threw it at you. Right away, then before you take the bike in the house, then you have to stay in the house, then you have to, you know what I'm saying? That ain't cool. Have fun, nephew.
Man, hey, have fun. Because, man, we sure didn't have no fun when we were on their age. We wrecked.
Boy, we didn't have a toy or nothing. They got games and everything.
I was just going to tell you that when growing up, I don't even remember eating tacos, bro.
Boy, we didn't have no tacos. My mama, boy, this is what I hated. My mama, listen, the best thing we had in the garden, for me, now I don't know what everybody else had in their household, we had a block of free cheese, boy. I'm talking about we'll slice it, boy, and put it on one piece of bread under the oven at the bottom. Let that fire hit it. Vroom, it's bubbling. That was the first thing I learned how to cook, boy. That cheese toast from under the oven. I done bit it. It's burning my mouth face. But I'm still trying to eat it. Fine. Boy, and frozen cups. Don't nobody know about frozen cups.
Man. Hey, my grandmother, she used to sell frozen cups. And I used to remember I had moved to Peoria, and I was like, man, y'all ain't got no frozen cups. They like, frozen, what is that? They like, icy cups. I'm like, no, bro, y'all tripping.
Yes, and everybody around the country call them different things.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, so get back to the question, man. What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
My favorite cartoon growing up was the Super Friends, bro.
Super Friends.
You don't remember the Super Friends?
Hell no. Tell me about that?
Boy, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, the Wonder Twins. Boy, Gleek. Boy, I'm talking about, boy. See, I'm older. I'm a little older than you. So you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? You won't be going back to my cartoon. But the Super Friends I'm talking about every Saturday. I'm right there like, boy, better not nobody touch the TV. I was so glad it came on before my daddy woke up because he finna take the TV. All we got is one.
Right.
It's in the middle of the living room.
Man.
I'm talking about I'm fighting my sisters and everything to watch the Super Friends. Yeah. You ask anybody my age or older than you, ask about the Super Friends and watch they get to describing everything. And guess what? It was a crew that was against them called the Legion of Doom. I used to think I was one of them, boy. I used to think I was one of the Legion of Doom.
Hey, you was one of the ops, man.
Boy, I was Grog. I was the 8 Grog.
Yeah.
Boy, they couldn't tell me nothing. I thought I was Grog for real.
All right. So look, next question. What's your favorite cereal?
Bro, you can't do that to me. I can't let you do that to me. It's too many. It's too many, bro. It's too many. My favorite 2, I'm gonna give you 2. I'm gonna give you 2.
All right.
Okay, well, I say I can't do just 2 though. I can't. Boy, I'm a serial killer.
Hey, me too. I already know. Hey, you know what's crazy? Go ahead. Tell me.
I do Frosted Flakes. I do Fruity Pebbles. I do Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, the OGs, man. Because you know our parents wasn't behind all that sugary color.
Hey, let me hold on, bro. Before we even go further, let me explain to y'all what cereal I come from now. My mama,
sugar.
No, cornflakes with, it didn't come with sugar. You had to put your own sugar in it.
Man, powder milk. Hello.
Hold on. That's where I'm finna go because that's what pissed me off so much. Like the free cheese was cool, but they used to give us powder milk. My mama had me walk all the way up top to get her a gallon of milk. It's so many of us in the house. I gotta stretch it. So she done made a whole pitcher, Kool-Aid pitcher of powder milk. It's clumpy, logs all in it. It ain't mixed all this. She'll put a little bit of half and half, trying to mix it. Boy, now we eating that. With that, some puff wheat, not Sugar Smacks.
No.
Puff wheat or cornflakes.
Man, I thought I was the only one.
No, you are not, young man. That non-fat powder milk, I used to hate it. But my mama made me go get the real milk. I'm finna try and pour the milk in my bowl. Boy, you will get slapped in the house. You waste that milk, putting it in your bowl only. We finna stretch that first. Give it to.
Man. So look, I got another question.
Let's do it.
What's your favorite shoe of all time? Your favorite?
I can't. I don't want too many shoes. I don't want too many shoes. You can't do that.
What's your
Cause
favorite
listen.
one of all times though?
But it's a gym shoe. It's a dress shoe. It's a boot. It's a. Feel me?
I know.
You can't. No, you can't do that. Okay. Wow. Where that come from, nigga? Your favorite shoe, nigga?
Yeah, like what's your go-to? Like, man, y'all finna go ahead and grab these joints, you know what I'm saying?
No. See, but it's different times in my life when my shoe changed.
I know, man. I know, but you
So,
know.
so like my first new shoe, because you know I was wearing secondhand clothes.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
scared
had
to tell nobody.
Deodoras or some
That was my favorite shoe, bro. And I always wanted a Deodora. My first shoe was a pony. So that was like, I wore ponies, boy. But then, boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. I had a brand new pair of ponies. Boy, I thought I was going to get every girl on the planet with a pony on my foot. I thought I could get Janet Jackson off Different Strokes with a pony on my foot.
On the real.
And meant it. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. I got no ponies.
Yeah. On the real, not the ponies.
Boy, when Reebok and Nike came and started slapping people, I'm like, damn. But when the first drug dealers had Deodoras on, bro, man, I wanted that shoe so bad.
Boy, my sister had some, nigga. I stuck my feet on them bitches. Big as hell. I wore them bitches to school.
Boy, I know you did.
Up in the Aldridge, I was in that joint like,
boy,
my damn shoes that. I had my brother pager.
Boy, listen, but I was so big, like I ain't even gonna lie to you. Real short story. I was so big, like I couldn't even fit the gym shorts at Carver. So I had my brother. I had to buy a new pet. You know, you had to buy the gym uniform. My mama came and bought the gym uniform. I can't fit it. She done dropped her head. She sad. Well, my brother done came in, cut up a pair of my shorts, yellow. Done cut this middle of the shorts out on the side, east side, and put a strip of yellow in between there so I could fit them. But I did not care because I had ponies.
On the real. Hey, that's man, motherfucker made it happen, man. So look, I ask you another question, man. This is the grown people, man. But you know, it's another question. How many times a day you think about sex?
All day long. Nope. Ride your bike. Ride your bike for a minute before I go in. Just ride your bike a little bit more. Up and down. You crying? You crying? Ah, fire your little ass up. Ain't no crying, boy. Get up and down that block and ride that bike. Get out of here. Turn around and ride that bike. If I throw this phone at your head.
We on the mission. Family on the mission.
I love you. Boy. Family, he crying because he can't go to the water park. He already drenched. Then took them clothes out and bought. He out here, boy, wet as hell in them. Wet, brand new shoes, everything. He don't care. He do not care.
He, like you say, man, you told me to have fun, and now I'm going to do something that's fun. You like, no. Yeah. So back to the question.
Yes, indeed.
How many times a day you think about sex?
All day long. Right after I get praise to the Lord. Because it's going to be something nice next to me.
Hello.
Better believe it. If it ain't nice to y'all, it's nice to me.
Yep. Hello. All right.
Hey, we need to do a song called Throat Goat. I need a throat goat.
Who got a throat goat? Hey, I remember.
I need a throat goat. The greatest of all time on the throat. I need a throat goat.
Man. You chew this motherfucker. Hey, you know, Mook was like, boy, you made a song. I made a song called Magic Mouth.
Ooh. boy.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, that's hot.
But
That's hot. Hey, we need to do the remix, bro. I'm telling you, don't
hey,
go. Hey, you know I did sucking something. I'm talking about they was rocking that all through the city. When you come around here, be sucking something. When you come around here, be sucking something. Oh, that was crazy.
yeah, on the real. So I got another question for you, man.
Let's do it.
You, what's the worst job you ever had?
I ain't had no bad jobs.
Okay.
Everything that I did, I feel like it was a stepping stone that God was showing me how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Every
Yeah.
job. The first job I ever had was I worked, the summer jobs they be having in the gardens. I was pushing the broom. I was
Yep.
14, pushing the broom, boy. And that taught me how to actually, boy, you're gonna stand out outside all day in this sun, sweeping and pushing if you got to, just to make a check. And my daddy was taking the check as soon as I get home. Boy, give me half that check. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah. You know what's crazy too? When you're doing that in the community, it keeps you from throwing paper, busting glass, and all kind. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, I'm cleaning this up, and I ain't trying to mess it up. And
No,
talk
it did not. No, it did
about
not.
I was gonna say, man, because I was talking about the community, man.
That made me throw it down more.
Oh,
I gotta get it anyway. I'm talking, and guess what? The
wow.
second year, I was in charge. So I'm really throwing it down. And I ain't gotta sweep nothing. I'm telling people what to do.
Mm, mm, mm.
Because the 14, 15-year-olds coming. And I always look big. So they thought I was grown anyway.
Right, right. That part.
Man. So shit. But I also worked at I done did a whole lot of jobs. I done worked out in the wilderness. I done cut trees down. Right now I'm a certified power driver and a carpenter. I like
Man,
build bridges. I build skyways. I do deep foundations. I
you on
drill
the
50,
railroad
60
track.
feet, 50, 60 feet in the ground, put steel in it and cover it with concrete and do that all the way down the way. I built that bridge over there on about a Ford plant on 130th.
Mm,
Man, on everything, man. That's all I've been doing is that kind of work. So I really ain't had a bad job. Like I built houses. I really believe God showed me how to do that. So he'd be like, boy, you're gonna get your own cribs. So you need to know how to do that. I'm talking about from anything, any job I ever had. But for a long time, I had never worked. After I graduated high school, I didn't really work. You know what we was doing?
yeah, on the real. So that's why I was gonna get to this question, man. If you can talk,
Before you ask that question, let me say this.
go ahead.
If they had told me about a trade in high school, I'd
Mm,
be rich already.
mm.
I'd be rich.
So that's what bring me to this.
That's what white folk, well, European Americans do with their children rather than African Americans. We don't condition our kids for that. They put them in at 15, 16, 17. By the time they 21, they the boss.
Yeah. Hey, man. Man, listen. Now I know I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Bro, today I went, you know what I'm saying? I went to this store and I'm talking to this young boy, right? And I'm talking to him and I'm like, man, this he said he the owner. I said, you the owner? He said, yeah.
That's how I go.
16 years old.
Oh, that's how I go, bro. That's really how it go
And
right now. Huh?
he the owner of the store.
Yeah.
I
That's
said,
how, listen to me, that's how it's happening, bro. The little
and
kids have found a way to do it. The little kids have found a way to do it. And like I'm talking about every kids doing coding now. We didn't even know what coding was.
yeah.
A lot of
Well,
us still don't.
no. And it's crazy is it's the same thing you was doing on MySpace. When they had MySpace out, we was coding then. We didn't even know what it was though.
But guess what? To backtrack to one of them questions, that's what it was. We were more hungry back then. Because I was going to boy, I was taking my record. I had tapes, cassette tapes. I was taking my cassette tapes from state to state, rocking in the Astro van on 17s. I ain't care what it was. I'm banging. You finna hear my music. I don't care. Even if you do, boy, if y'all don't even like it. So, and we could fight. What's up?
Mm,
They ain't gonna do that. Right now, they got everything in their hand. They make their beat on their phone. They record the song on their phone. They do this on their phone. Everything else, they do it on their phone. They sell it on their phone. They make a cover for it on their phone. They you don't gotta go nowhere. You can stay in your room.
yep, 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 yep.
I'm spending my hard earned every country, but that's what it is right now. And that's what it is. And that's the way life is right now. So
Mm-hmm.
big up to everybody that's doing it still, no matter what they're doing.
On the real. So no, that's why I was gonna say, man, if you can talk to your 16-year-old self at the age you're at right now, what would you tell him?
If you don't get away from these damn fools with your dumb ass and do what you need to do to become who you gonna become, boy, God got a place for you right now. You better get away from this and do it. Because right now, I help everybody that I can. Me and Michael Earhart give away, well, Michael Earhart, shout out to Michael Earhart,
I was
he
gonna
gives away 60,000 pounds of food weekly. Well, we go cook for kids, for homeless, for the less fortunate. We give away clothes all year long. He gives away shoes. Boy, he gave me some. Boy, he give away, and I ain't talking about no
Jordan.
bull crap shoes.
Yeah, he be giving Jordans. I seen.
Man, I'm talking
Hey,
about he
look,
giving
the
away
whole street
Jordans. He giving
Jordan.
away Zion Williamson shoes that ain't even out yet. And Chance the Rapper's really backing them with social work. So everything I'm talking about, it's a blessing and being a blessing. So whoever you are in the world, man, be a blessing for somebody. And if you can't be a blessing for somebody, be a blessing to your motherfucking self.
Mm, mm. Man, respect yourself. Respect
Man.
yourself.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So
So
I
when
got.
we gonna do a joint, man?
Oh man, we definitely gonna do one, man. Man, it didn't been one. We ain't even gotta talk about it.
That's been
Done.
two.
You know what I'm saying? We already got one in the pocket already. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
Got about 2 or 3 remixes we just kicked off in here. You know
There it is.
what I'm saying? So, hey, what's
That's right.
the best decision you ever made?
The best decision I ever made to come to Texas and take care of my mama.
Mm, we on the mission. Family on the mission.
No, I take that back. Can I have a redo?
You gonna redo? The best
I need a redo.
what's that?
Deciding to stay with my daughter, no matter
Ooh
what was going on with the girl that I was with.
man. Yeah.
Because if I hadn't been there for my baby, I'm talking about once my daughter was born, I wasn't doing this no more. I wouldn't even go to Minnesota. They was mad at me. Man, they think you ran. They think you running. They think, no, I don't care what they think. Then I'm in the crib with my daughter. I'm with my baby. I'm cooking for her every morning. I'm taking her to school every day. I got enough money. And this will last. When it run out, I'll come back for a week or two, and I'll come right back to my baby. Boy, I'm talking about took care of my baby every day. I think the coach ain't here. I'm the volleyball coach. Throw the ball, white girl. Me. Hear me? And it meant it everywhere I went. I got my baby with me, and they can't tell me nothing about that. Hear me? Ain't nothing like being there for your baby. That was the best decision I made on the planet. I don't care how much money I'm down. Hear me? I don't care I ain't famous everywhere. So what? I'm famous to her. Because guess what? If my wife had died the way she died and I couldn't get to my daughter in no way, form, or fashion, like my daughter wouldn't even came and hugged me. My daughter wouldn't have came to me. My daughter wouldn't have been drawn to me. My daughter wouldn't have been around me. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know that's how life was going to turn out, but it turned out like that. Feel me?
Man,
And that was the best decision I made ever. I was in the house with that little girl every day. Every day she wake up, Daddy, what we finna do? I don't care. I'm telling her I got her. I'm cracking jokes, kick her, boom. When she bad, I'm on her head. When she be terrible, I'm still with her. Feel me? My daughter called me every day, and I talk to her every day. My daughter is the boss of 2 jobs now
mm,
because her daddy was on her. I taught my daughter how to read, write, add, subtract, multiply, divide. I taught her everything, anything she could think of, fractions. I taught her.
mm.
She like, how you do science, Dad? You don't do science, you just read it. All you gotta do is answer these questions. It's gonna tell you which where the answer's at. Here, right here. Go.
Mm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you say your wife died, man. How that happen?
My wife, 6 years ago, slipped, fell, hit her head, and died in my arms, man. I cried like a little baby, bro. I
Mm,
cried like a little baby, man. It was, woo. I
damn,
don't
I'm
know. I
sorry.
guess somebody done ordered a piece of something in the crib.
Okay. Yeah, ask them, do they got some pork on that pizza?
No, ain't none of that coming in here.
Yeah. Um.
You can set them right here if you want to, bro. Oh, there she go. Yep, yep. So, I mean, everything is everything, bro. And when she did it, it just hurt me. It hurt my heart. And like right after it happened, and they pronounced her at the hospital, the police actually drawing their guns on me, thinking that I did it. They done circled and surrounded me. If her mom wasn't there, I'd still be in jail. Let me knock on wood. They know, so I'm a knock on man, you know. But yeah, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. So after that, shit, I had to drive to my daughter to college 4 hours at Western University and tell her what happened to her mom.
Mm.
That took my soul, telling my baby that
And
my
see when
baby
you
stole
go
on me.
through,
Wow. Well, I could take that. I'll take one for the team. Hug me, baby. I'm sorry. Because the whole day she calling her mama phone and I got it. I ain't answered it not one time. She calling me. Why my mama not answering her phone? I'm holding my tears trying to tell her, girl, your mama call you when she, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to call you back. I'm trying not even to talk to her because I'm crying.
mm.
I had to go get, I told you my sister had 7 daughters. I had to go get 5 of them to ride with me to go hold her. I can't hold her. I know I ain't going to be able to hold her when I tell her. And then we pulled up to the school. She squishy with her girls. They walking out the dorm like, I knew y'all was on something. I knew y'all was trying to trick me. So when she walked up, I hugged and told her, yeah, man, that shit, man, that broke my heart, bro.
Mm.
I'm talking about as a man. That hurt me, bro.
And see, that's what I'm saying, man. You go through something like that, but the guys in the street, they don't understand it. Like I say, man, you don't understand until you know what I'm saying. You don't understand until you understand.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
you'll
know
never understand.
until you
You'll
know.
never understand.
Like they don't understand what you was going through and what responsibility you had to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, and trust me,
Man,
loss never stops. Like,
yeah,
the pain, it might pull back a little bit, like the waves wash out and come back. It might, oh my goodness, but it never leaves. Like the water ain't going nowhere. It
mm,
might pull out a little bit, but it ain't going nowhere.
mm, mm, mm.
And at times, it come back to slap you with a wave. Damn.
Yeah,
I'm
and
talking
it's
about when it first happened, bro. I can't tell you that story, but yeah, it's painful. It's painful.
man. Trust me, man. I know it, man. My son, he lost his mom, and you know what I'm saying. I had to come get them, and man, they with me right now. And trust me, I feel you. You know what I'm saying.
And guess what?
But
If you hadn't been in their life, your son wouldn't like accept you.
man,
They'd be looking at you like you was crazy.
hey man, he right now making like $22 an hour, man.
He love you.
Man, he tell me all the time, bro, I got you.
Boy, don't that feel good? Bro, don't that feel good?
Man,
You
Phil,
know, my daughter be calling me like, hey, Papa Docs, you need some? I be busting up like, if you don't get something last. But it just make me feel good in my heart and my soul. You know what I'm saying? Before you go, because I know it's only an hour show, feel me?
yeah.
Man, shout
I
out to
got
the
one more
label. Shout out to the label. It's cracking. Shout out to man B Wade Pooks. Shout out to Snaptastic and Paco, Dina Collective. Shout out to Random. Shout out to man. I want to thank a whole lot of people in my life. Corey Stills helped me in my life. James Broadway helped me in my life. Vince Bass helped me in my life. Art Russell helped me in my life. My nigga, I'm talking about. I know I'm missing some people. You know what I'm saying? But I can't get everybody in this hour. But if I did miss you, I love you. Dawn Hendricks helped me in my life. Hear me? Chautauqua Ogletree helped me in my life, boy. I'm talking about my life. Regina Merritt, I'll never forget you. I love you, baby. You in heaven looking down on us. Do for us like, as always. I got your baby, and it is what it is. Hey, RIP to all our lost soldiers. You already know it, bro. And
already know,
and
man.
free my people. Let my people go.
Oh
Man.
man, G.
Shout out to All Gale Gardens. Shout out to Dirty 130, Eden Green, the Brown Houses, everybody. Shout
Man,
out, shout out to the South Side of Chicago. Man, shout out to Chicago. Stand
man.
up. Stand
Stand,
up. Ain't no more sitting down. We standing up forever. Ain't no more sitting down. You
man.
did. I see you touch your hat. I see,
Yeah,
I
you
see.
already know. You know I'm on my board.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. So, hey, this crazy, man. I'm gonna get this question out because this kind of funny though. But
Let's
what
do
would
it.
you do? What would you do with $1? $1.
What would I do with $1? The old nasty or the new nasty?
The new nasty. The
Invest it
invested.
right now. Wait. Save it.
Save it.
Save it or invest it. Save it first, then I'm gonna invest something else I done save some.
Yeah, invest
The old nasty, like when I was a kid, well, I'm going to get me some boy annihilators, a
honey bun.
frozen cup. I ain't getting no frozen, no boy. You think I'm spending 50 cents on a honey bun? All these cookies right here for a penny,
I
penny
forgot.
cookies.
I forgot. I'm talking to a triple OG. You finna go get all penny in. I forgot. Boy, hit block.
Everything was a penny. Wine, candy, cookies, anything you could think of. Now this was a dime. I'm giving me 2 packs of them. Frozen cup was a dime. Boy, I got 70 cents left. Give me 50 penny cookies.
Man,
Boy.
with the little pink frosting on top.
Oh my goodness gracious of gangsters.
Hell no.
Damn.
Man.
It's good talking to you, my nigga. I love seeing your smile, bro. I love hearing your voice. Stay strong. Don't you ever stop doing what you're doing. Because man, you are great to me too, my nigga. I'm a fan of yours. No matter what's going on in life, you stay blessed. You keep taking care of that boy and let him take care of you now. You feel me?
I already know, man.
Yes, indeed.
Man, you already know, man. Much love, man.
Much love, bro.
Yeah, now
Much love.
you taking the time out your day because I know you taking care of your mom.
Man, forget about it. She be all right
Yeah.
till I get in there and hook her, whip her, look. Where my plate, bro?
On the real. Hey, that's what I be saying, man. You definitely on the mission, bro. You know what I'm saying? You doing your, bro. You got your mom, you got your daughter, bro. You definitely on the mission, bro.
Yes, indeed. I promise you, and I'm not gonna stop, bro. I promise I ain't gonna stop. Because if all I gotta do is record and put this out and get streams, oh, that's the new game. Check my new game out. Watch how I do. On hey, do you act? Is it a recording of this? Can I take this and like let everybody know about it?
Yeah.
Where they can go see it or something, or send it to me, or I don't know how to do it.
I'm gonna send it to you, but it's on Facebook, YouTube, on all platforms, bro.
Oh, see, I ain't know that. Boy, I ain't know where I was. I ain't know what we was doing.
Come on, man. All platforms, man. I'm to all
See,
platforms.
you somewhere rich. I don't even know it.
Man. That's how we
See,
doing it, baby.
see what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I ain't finna just have you on 2 platforms, man. You something big, bro. You big.
Man, I honor that, bro. I honor that. Make sure as soon as it come out, man, y'all go stream Merkin and everything else y'all hear from N. Big Nastee, whatever. Go stream it. Go stream it. Go stream it. Go stream it. It's gonna be on all platforms, just like my man said. Forget about it.
Run
And
it
it's done been one.
It's been one. Much love, G.
Yes, indeed, G.
All right, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I'm gonna stay in tune with you, Joe.
Please do, bro. Matter of fact, when you get off here, just shoot me your email and I'm gonna shoot you something. Now you can't get him, but you can listen. You know what I'm saying? I shoot you a little something, listen to it. Let me know if you like it or not, and then sooner or later I'm gonna have a mixed master copy and the radio version or whatever, and I'm gonna shoot it to you.
Oh man.
And I need you to pump it as much as you can for me, bro, because the video coming. I did the video already. They're just final touches, and I'm on it.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. You know what? I do got one question, man. It's an important question, man. We're gonna hit that praise button on this one, though.
Hey,
What does your testimony sound like?
wow.
Yeah.
My testimony. Well, it ain't really mine. My testimony was a part of someone else's. I don't even want to give you mine right now because I ain't really got the head for it. But I can give you one that'll make you be like, whoa. My childhood hero was a buddy of mine, one of my best friends. We was in every grade together, every class together. We was kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Me, him, and Theo Fifi. His name is Kelvin Anderson. You
Mm.
probably know Marcus Anderson, or you know what I'm saying, somebody else that be on the internet all the time. Kelvin Anderson had stage 4C cancer,
Mm.
and he came to my doorstep. Now, on my trips back and forth to Minnesota, I would always stop and see him in Milwaukee because he was the basketball star at the University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee. Hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, all of the girls want him way back then, but he was on the basketball team. I'm blowing the trombone for him, boy. Bump, bump, bump. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, da, da, do, 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 do. I'm doing all that for him. Grammar school, high school, everything. He went away to college. And when I left college, and I actually started doing what I was doing in Minnesota, I would have to stop and see him like, man, I'm tired. Let me sleep right quick. Oh, all right, man, come on, for sure. I would go in, his wife would be like, that nigga smell like the worst weed on the planet. What is that smell? So you know how I was doing and we were smoking.
Doinks.
Oh my goodness. Okay, fast forward to years later with me and my wife. When my wife died in the kitchen on the floor to that house in South Village, Kelvin came to my house. He couldn't even make it up the stairs. His wife, that same wife, had to carry him up the stairs damn near because of stage, what was it, 4C cancer. When it get to 4D, it's terminal. Boy, he said, I don't know what to do. Nigga, I'm crying on the porch. He's like, I just don't know what to do. I've been trying everything, and I did chemo. I did everything. The front of his hands is black, like this man's. Hear me? The front of his hand is black from the radiation. Boy, he told me somebody in his church told him to try herbal refreshments. Boy, he said, I don't even know where to get no herbal from. I wouldn't even know where to find that at. I'm just so away from the streets and I don't know. Boy, his wife said, boy, where Nebraska?
Hello.
You don't remember how that nigga used to? Boy, that nigga came on my steps. I was crying. I had to run back in there to my girl. She's like, what's wrong with you, nigga? She said, boy, man up. My girl said that to me. I said, baby, my friend in the living room, she came in the living room, met the wife and everything. She like, boy, man, he couldn't even move. He said, man, I just need, Brands, if you got anything. Boy, I got the whole ounce of weed I had in my house.
And we talk
Nigga
about
went
big
on.
swishers, huh?
Boy, no. This was after I was smoking cigarillo, Swisher Sweets.
Oh, okay.
They broke them down. Cause we grown now. Boy, we came. Bobby Simmons got society at that time. Boy, that boy, I went outside, smoked with him, all the weed in that ounce. I said, we finna go to the store and I'm gonna buy you one. So I went to the block. I got him another one. Boom. He like, man, I'll give you the money and you ain't got. I said, nigga, it's a privilege just to do this for you. Him, and Theo got shot at by Clarence Lewis. Clarence who killed Davo in Block 7. Clarence had a sawed-off shotgun. He our age. We 13. He's shooting at us with a sawed-off. He was with me. So I remember that. I said, man, no, I got this. You ain't got to pay for nothing. I got it. I took him. Got it. He said, thank you, man. I feel better already. I don't even really feel it. I said, that's cool. So every day after that, he's like, I need some more, man. Whenever he'll go out, nigga, I'm going to get him. Boy, about a month and a half to 2-3 months later, no exaggeration, I'm in a club, but you know, back then Facebook was popping, so I done went live on, you know what I'm saying, the club. I got a few people with me. I ain't gonna say who all I had with me, but a few people with me. He came in the club running, dancing.
Who?
The same nigga.
Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, the phone froze up because he probably on the call, but wow. Damn, that's crazy. 3 months smoking herb, cancer, stage 3C. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man, it's your boy Monty G, man, on the Fammission Podcast, and we just chopping it up with Big Nastee. You know what I'm saying? It's old Dr. Franklin. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's all good. Yeah, he just logged off. But yeah, man, it's your boy Monty G, man. And it was an honor to holler at the triple OG. You know what I'm saying? Big Nastee, man. He been doing music, but right now he on this family thing. So you already know his family on over everything with me. You know what I'm saying? And some people won't understand it, but you don't know what you know until you know it. You already know. So let me see. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds, see if he pop back on. Maybe not. So yeah, this your boy Monty G, man. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all tuning in. And if you missed something, please rewind this back and get right back to it. It's your boy Monty G. You already know. I'm out. G staff. We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission.